Guten Tag, this is Chiak, and we are back again with another set of Nancy Drew, The Captive Curse. I just finished reading the Brothers Grimm, little history on the Brothers Grimm last set, but I also saw that we also have this, and this is a plug. Mainly a plug for this area, which I'm assuming will come useful at some point. So at some point, we're gonna have to find music notes. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, si, do. But that's useless to us because we can't do anything with it yet. Oh, hello. Anything shiny? Okay. Well, let's go see if we can change out of this clothing since, Renata doesn't really like us wearing it. Is it Renata or just Renee? Come on. Come on, game.
What happened? Who would do something like this?
Okay, well, never mind. I can't change. Guess what? I tried, but someone ripped up my clothes because... Honestly, this is more getting really creepy. Someone is sneaking into your room, giving you a shirt, and now Ned, we need to talk. Something really weird's happening.
Nancy, how's it going?
Yeah.
I'm stuck in this weird dress.
Well, I'm sure it looks great.
That's sweet, but it's still a little weird.
The compliment or the dress?
The dress. I love the compliment.
Well, I meant it. I wonder what it means. Although it might be good for you to fit in while working on the mystery.
You're right.
Okay.
Apparently, Anya and Marcus used to date.
Anya and the castle's owner?
Yeah, she seemed really reluctant to talk about it.
It might be a sensitive subject for her.
I think it might be. She seems a little upset still, but I think it's in the past for both of them.
Well, if that's the case, I wouldn't worry about it.
So, how's your search for a mystery?
Not great. So far, I've solved the case of the missing keys, and that's about it. They were in my pocket.
Well, I wouldn't be worried. There are mysteries everywhere. If you keep looking, you'll find one. See you later.
Bye.
Let's talk to Frank.
Hi, Nancy.
I called Ned.
I heard. I'm glad the two of you could work things out.
Me too.
I didn't doubt that you would.
Thanks for being such a good friend.
No problem. It's good to see you two back together.
Thanks. The people here seem to think that the same monster has been attacking the castle for years, maybe even centuries. Have you ever heard of anything like that before?
Interesting. Well, nothing could live that long. Maybe it's a handy scapegoat.
A scapegoat?
Well, growing up, every time Joe broke something, he'd blame me. I'd do the same to him. Maybe whenever someone does something really awful, they take advantage of this monster story to throw suspicion off of themselves.
That's a good thought.
The people here must be scared. I can't get them to answer their doors.
Really? You've tried?
Yeah, no one wants to talk.
They must really be scared of this thing.
Renata seemed really upset when she saw me in this dress.
Did she explain why?
No.
It's an older style, isn't it? Maybe it reminds her of something from her past.
I changed into a costume, and when I got back to my room, my clothes were shredded.
Shredded?
Yeah,
That is bad. Someone is definitely trying to send you a message.
I know, but what's the message?
It seems like this person wants you to stick around, and they want you to be in costume for the festival.
And they're trying to scare me.
Well, that's a tall order.
I've met everyone here. It's a pretty strange bunch.
How so?
Well, Karl, the leader here, is off in his own world working on elaborate board games. It's Anya who seems to be running things.
What's she like?
She's certainly no pushover. She's also a little difficult to read.
Who else is there?
There's Renata. She's a traveling storyteller.
Interesting. What's she like?
I'm not sure. She can be a little cryptic. There's something she's hiding.
Knowing you, you'll get to the bottom of it in no time.
Then there's Lucas, security guard's son. Loves causing trouble. Seems obsessed with pulling pranks.
Yep, that's pretty common.
Really?
Oh yeah, I had a prank phase. So did Joe.
What made you stop?
Got too busy. I think I still have a notebook full of ideas somewhere, although most of the ideas involve variations on the bucket of water over a door theme. Gotta love the classics. Who do you think is behind the monster?
I don't know. It might not even be any of them. The monster, or something, attacked the castle.
Wait, really?
Yes, it was pretty creepy. When it left, I found a really weird burr. I think it might be a clue.
You should try to find out where the burr comes from. If it's unique enough, it might lead you back to where the monster lives.
But we already know it's from the forest. I don't want to do that one.
How's Joe?
He's great. He says hi. Oh, also, he wanted me to tell you something. Hang on, I had him write it down because it was too weird to remember. There we go. Dear Nancy Drew. He used your last name for some reason. I am glad you and Ned are back together. You go together like peanut butter and jelly. When you're apart, it's like peanut butter and sadness, or jelly and uncomfortable silences. Either way, you're looking at a sandwich that no one wants, and probably no one will buy it ever.
Yep, that sounds like Joe. Tell him I say hi.
Oh, you wish that was the end of the note. It goes on. A world where Ned and Nancy are not together as a couple is as disturbing as it is dangerous to the quantum makeup of our interstellar plane of reality. You know what? I'm just going to stop reading there.
That's okay. I think I get the picture. It's really sweet that he cares so much. I'll let you go. Bye.
See ya.
Okay. So, have I seen Karl when I'm in this dress? I'm just curious how he's going to...
I better hang on to this.
Cornered by the monster and unable to reach the safety of the castle, the girl jumped down the deep, dark well. The rainwater from the blowing storm was just high enough to keep her from plummeting to her death at the bottom of the well. Above ground, the monster raged, furious that she was now out of his reach. The girl listened in terror as the monster paced near the well's opening above, roaring in frustration. Afraid that the monster might follow her in, the girl desperately looked around for another way out of the pitch-black well. She struggled to stay afloat, running her hands over the wall for any sort of handhold. Finally, she came across an area that differed from the rest of the stones. She examined it closer and found something that... and ends there. It has TK initialed at the bottom. So... Fortunately, I really think I need to play the raid game in order to get more money. Promise it takes so... one game can take such a long time. That's the main issue I have with it. I mean, I don't know if any of those other games took a long time, but...
Hello?
I'd like to help you with your character again.
All right, now what do you think? Brown fur or black fur?
Black.
Black.
Thanks.
I'll let you go. Bye.
See you later, Nancy.
Okay, no question about my costume. Oh, hello.
That's bad.
Look at that mess. I want you to put everything exactly the way it was.
Sorry. I will.
Do I just...
It looks like I'll need to get the trays to their original levels.
Huh. hero magic monster. Okay, so this is after recording, and I just basically started a new game. But in order to solve this, I need to check the little manual here, and can see that there you have the character types and what type of the monster, magician, or hero. So the wolf is the monster, this guy's a magician, the sparrow is a hero, and she does know something about the image there, which... yeah, I don't know what to do with. This guy is a monster. The sailor is a monster. The sailor, the pirate, fairy is a magician. The farmer is a hero. The robber is a monster. And the rabbit is a hero. And that's where our future card creation is going to be placed. Whatever we choose it to be.
It looks like
So-
I need to get the trays to their original levels.
So yeah, as you can see here, when I first start off, this is the second time clearly of me doing this, and no, I do not even remember what I did before. As you can see, monsters, magic, and hero. Since before I was having trouble because I didn't know about the manual, but then I think the first thing you could do is start off is to just place each one in their respective category. And from here on, I don't actually know what I'm supposed to be doing. I mainly just fiddled around. Now, clearly each pedestal, the hero, each category on each pedestal is color-coded in a certain way, which I'm gonna assume matches up with the numbers on the cards. Yeah, I did not try to go that route or figure out which number I was supposed to be doing. Nope. I just fiddled around until I finally got it. Now, I'm just going to say this beforehand, but at the end of this, there is, I guess, a message to put it, but I won't be translating that until the next set, purely because since I just basically to do this, I just started a new game and then head straight here and wrecked his nice little pedestal of his cards. So yeah, because Nancy Drew is such a nice person. She's a nice person. She would never do that, but I would, in order to get this done. Apparently, so mean. But either way, I'm just gonna leave it off. I'm actually pretty close to getting it done.
Got it. Wait, what's that?
Well, now that that is over with, thank you for liking if you liked. Thank you for subscribing if you subscribed. Thank you for favoriting if you favorited. Thank you for commenting if you commented. And thank you for simply clicking on this video. And until next time, guys, be später.